the smartest animals on Earth. A crow will sit and plan 3 steps ahead. It'll craft a tool, set it aside, and come back to use it later. When no one's watching. What if I told you some animals aren't just smart? They're strategizing against us, and the ones doing it are hiding in plain sight. We grow up thinking intelligence belongs to us.
It's something we build.
Big brains, complex language, tools, foresight, that's the human story. But the deeper scientists look, the blurrier that line gets. Intelligence isn't one thing. It's problem solving,
we can create a
memory,
more efficient system.
And even spite. And one of them, the bird on your windowsill, might be planning something. In 2002, researchers gave a crow named Betty a problem. A piece of meat sat at the bottom of a tube, too deep to reach.
更是极致的纯粹。
They handed her a straight piece of wire, nothing else. Betty bent the wire into a hook, then fished the meat out. No one taught her that. She pictured the tool she needed. No other crow had done it in front of her.
What is that?
That's not trial and error. That's planning. Betty invented a tool on the spot, from a material she'd never seen. Crows don't just make tools, they save them. That's foresight, like keeping a screwdriver in a drawer. And crows remember faces, not yours, but the one who wronged them. They hold grudges for years, passing the information to their young. A crow, still, watching. Now drop under the water. In a New Zealand aquarium, an octopus named Inky became famous. The staff couldn't explain how he disappeared. Inky lived in a tank with a lid with a small gap. That was enough. One night, Inky squeezed through the gap. He slid across the floor, found a drain pipe, and vanished.
It's going.
The staff found the wet trail the next morning. He'd mapped the whole route to the ocean. Think about that. A brain the size of a walnut. Spread out through its arms, scouting an exit. He executed an escape he had never rehearsed. Watch this. An octopus unscrewing a jar from the inside. And if you think that's the limit, there's more. Octopuses have been recorded punching fish. Not to eat them, just because they're annoyed. Spite, in a mollusk. But the smartest story happened in a living room. Most burglars worry about alarms and cameras. One burglar found out the real threat was a bird. He moved through the rooms quietly, until a parrot watched him and started screaming. Not just squawking, calling out. Making a racket loud enough that the neighbors came running. The burglar was caught because a bird raised the alarm. Better than most security systems. That parrot wasn't trained to guard the house.
They just know what to do. It's in their DNA.
It recognized a threat, a stranger where a stranger shouldn't be. That's not mimicry. That's judgment.
记住，这一点非常关键。
So what's the actual through line? What connects a crow, an octopus, and a parrot? Intelligence isn't about having the biggest brain. It's about solving the problem in front of you. With whatever you've got. A crow builds a tool because it's hungry.
生存，即是一场永恒的博弈。
An octopus escapes because it wants out. A parrot screams because it knows something's wrong. None of them went to school for it. They just
Well,
did
I
it.
tried. Apparently, I'm just not the right fit for this kind of thing.
And that should humble us. Because we're not the only thinkers on this planet. We're just the only ones who wrote it down. Next time you see a crow watching you, or an octopus in a tank,
Wow, look. It's reaching out to you.
or a
Hello
parrot
there,
that tilts its
beautiful.
head when you talk, remember, they're not just reacting. They might be figuring you out too. They are the silent strategists of our world. Watching, learning, and planning. The bird on your sill is more than just a bird. It is a mind at work. Follow TruthBytes Network. Because
We've
the
just
smartest
scratched
minds
the
on Earth
surface.
aren't all human. Discover more about the world around you. Stay curious. Stay informed. TruthBytes Network, your window into the unknown. The end.